Hey guys, welcome to another top 10 list. Welcome to my top 10 movies within movies. What is that? What's a movie within a movie? Oh, what is going on here? My mind is fucking blown. Yes, when you watch a movie and they're playing a movie within their movie, but the movie they're watching within their movie isn't a real movie. It is a fictional movie within their movie. It's pretty awesome, actually. I love seeing that when I watch a movie and they're either like promoting or making or just watching a movie that just doesn't exist, but you're just like, what is that movie? And then you like go home and Google it and you're like, that's not a real movie. That's a fake movie. And that's awesome. And sometimes these fake movies are just incredible. You just wish these movies existed in the real world. And I'm here to talk about these movies. I'm here to talk about these movies within movies. And yeah, I just love these weird creative ideas they put in movies. And I'm here to talk about my favorites. Here are my top 10 favorite movies within movies. Number 10 is fake. It's fake purse ninjas from Bowfinger. Everyone's probably wondering, like, where's Chubby Rain, the fake movie that they're making in the movie Bowfinger? Well, Chubby Rain doesn't actually seem like a very good movie. It seems funny because the idea of the movie is so funny. It's a very funny Frank Oz film with Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy. And the ending of the movie, they make this like over-the-top kung fu action movie where Eddie Murphy's brother, which is actually played by Eddie Murphy, is Steve Martin playing this like ninja kung fu movie, and it's got everybody who loves kung fu fighting playing, and it's just this over-the-top, stupid, silly, ridiculous kung fu movie. And it sounds amazing. I don't know. It sounds a little offensive, but it sounds absolutely incredible and up my alley. So yeah, fake purse ninjas sounds amazing. Number 9 is Stab from the Scream franchise. Okay, Stab, everyone will probably think, like, why isn't this number 1? Like, that's, like, the most iconic thing. That's the most iconic fake movie in movies. The reason is Stab is basically the Scream movies within the Scream movies, but they're the same movies, just played by, like, different actors. So for something I just, I want to see, I'd love to see that, especially like Stab 5 and 6, where there's like time travel and crazy openings and shit. But it's great. Like, I love that you see like Luke Wilson in the movie as Billy, and you got like Tori Spelling as Sidney Prescott, David Schwimmer as Dewey. Like, all that's great and all, but just it seems awesome. I love the Scream franchise, and the Stab movies sound like a good time, but they're still just the Scream movies with different actors. But it's still great, still enjoyable, still iconic. When you think of fake movies in movies, you think of the Stab franchise. So Stab, easily. Number 8, this I love to see, Hamlet, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger from Last Action Hero. This, you got Arnold Schwarzenegger with a cigar, to be or not to be, that is the question. It's basically a black and white, serious Shakespeare Hamlet movie with Arnold kicking ass. Why isn't this movie not made? Like, this is incredible. Like, if that shit ain't gonna blow you away, I don't know what is. That blows me away, and I want to see it. Make this movie, Hollywood. Number 7 is Habeas Corpus from Corpus. Yes, Habeas Corpus from The Player. Probably my favorite Robert Altman movie. Great fucking movie. I love Tim Robbins in this movie, and I love that he's like this hotshot Hollywood producer and stuff. Great dark comedy. Habeas Corpus looks like just a really good classic 60s crime film. You got Julia Roberts in the movie on death row. You got over-the-top action star Bruce Willis in the movie. It just seems like a really fun, like, 60s crime film, like a Bonnie and Clyde and shit like that. So it seems awesome. And a movie called Habeas Corpus starring Julia Roberts and Bruce Willis, that sounds like a movie that does exist. It doesn't. It's from The Player. A great movie and a great fake movie within a great movie. Number 5 is Satan's Alley from Tropic Thunder. It's Broke Batman with priests. Well, that sounds amazing. And according to Tropic Thunder, it's the winning film of the Beijing Film Festival. It has Kirk Lazarus, 5-time Academy Award winner. Got Tommy Maguire, MTV Movie Awards Best Kiss winner. Like, come on, that sounds great. It's everyone knew I was going to put some Tropic Thunder in here because the whole movie is them making a movie. And I'm not going to go with Tropic Thunder because Tropic Thunder ends up not being a real movie. It's actually a real event in the movie that becomes a movie. It's very complicated. But Satan's Alley sounds like a really great Oscar bait film that you watch during the Oscar season, but two priests stranded dealing with their sins and their love for each other. Sounds romantic. Number 5 is the Scorcher franchise from Tropic Thunder. Going with the Tropic Thunder. I didn't put the Fatties franchise because it just seems like stupid Nutty Professor kind of shit, but Scorcher seems like over-the-top Ben Stiller action film, and he's got babies. That sounds awesome. He's on volcanoes. He's got the global meltdown. Who left the fridge open? Just sounds great. Just over-the-top action, 80s-looking movies. Sign me up. And it's got Ben Stiller holding a baby with a machine gun. Fuck yeah. Number 4 is, this sounds amazing. What's it called? The Night the Reindeer Died from the movie Scrooged. Scrooged, because Bill Murray, the movie, is like this TV producer. He puts these movies on these TV channels. And this is like a Christmas action film starring Lee Majors as a guy who wants to save Santa Claus. It's like Die Hard in the North Pole. That sounds amazing. Why does this movie not exist? That sounds fucking awesome. Got Lee Majors and the machine gun. There's tanks, elves killing each other, Santa Claus with knives. Like, it sounds incredible. Like, it sounds the most badass Christmas. It sounds like the most badass Christmas movie since Die Hard. That just sounds amazing. Lee Majors saving Santa Claus. Sign me up for that shit. Number 3 is Good Will Hunting 2 Hunting Season from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I was going to go with Monkey Scream, but this sounds just as amazing. I love Jay and Silent Bob movies, and Good Will Hunting is one of my favorite films. And don't ever make a sequel, but this just sounds incredible, though. It's literally just the same movie, but as an action film. It's literally just the two characters, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and they're talking to the same bully, but the conversation is the same, but this time they grab a shotgun and shoot him. And you got Ben Affleck saying, "Applesauce, bitch." I don't know what this movie's about. I don't know where they're going with it, but I'm kind of interested. So, Good Will Hunting 2 hunting season, make it. The Gus Van Sant scene is so great. He's just counting his money, and he's not even a good filmmaker. He counts the money. Great, very funny. Number 2 is Matt from Matinee, the movie Matinee. If you haven't seen the movie Matinee with John Goodman, it's a really underrated kids film. I love it. It's directed by Joe Dante. It's one of Joe Dante's best films. It's no Gremlins, but it's up there. Really good film. It pays homage to a lot of classic 50s monster films, and that's exactly what the movie Mant is. Mant is like literally these humans turning into these ant creatures, murdering people. It's like this old school black and white monster film. Feels like a Twilight Zone episode or a Blob or something like that. I have a really soft spot for old school black and white monster films. This one actually seems pretty terrifying. It seems cool, creative, and I love that it's like a fake movie. It feels like it was actually made in the 1940s, 50s, and stuff, and it just looks awesome. So, out of the ones out of all here, Mant seems like the most cool and the most logical of a film. It's not the best. Everybody should know what the best fake movie, the movie within a movie, the best one, it's Angels with Filthy Souls. Angels with Filthy Souls from Home Alone. And Home Alone 1 and 2. The sequel, Angels with Filthier Souls, just as incredible. Yeah, keep the change, you filthy animal. The movies that Kevin McAllister always watches in Home Alone. I have no idea what's going on. I just know it's a black and white mob movie. And this main guy is killing people. The first one, he's killing snakes. Snakes. I don't know no snakes. It's just like, all right, Johnny, put it down and stuff. And he shoots him, and he's like, keep the change, you filthy animal. Then you got the girl who cheated on him. He's like, you've been smooching with my brother. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me. It's incredible. I don't know what Angels with Filthy Souls is, but I want to see it. It seems like the greatest classic gangster film in the world. And it basically set up the two best jokes in the Home Alone movies. Like with Marv thinking snakes and stuff, and the Tim Curry scene where he's like, you've been smooching with my brother. It's great. I love it. Angels with Filthy Souls. What else I gotta say? So yeah, that's my top 10 favorite movies within movies. So in the comment section, please tell me, did you agree with this top 10 list? And if not, Give me guys top 10 favorite fake movies or movies within movies. What are your favorites? Give me your thoughts, opinions, comment below. Let me know. And as always, for this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.